Once again, this is Jose Trujillo. I'm an artist, and I wanted to answer a question that was brought up the other day. And I have some videos on it, but some of my videos are kind of old. No one looks at them. Wow. But the question is, what is an art commission? What is a commission? So it's very simple, okay? A commission, all it really means is that it's a custom piece. It's a custom piece, whether you're a painter or the artist is a painter, a sculptor, whatever. You want something to be created specifically for you with your let's say that you want a portrait of your father or your daughter or whatever, or yourself. It's a commission. You're asking the artist, can you paint something specific? So it's a specific piece for you. It's just a custom specific piece. Many people, it's normal lingo to use the word commission, right? In the art world, all artists are like, oh, I'll commission this, commission that. But we artists tend to think that everybody understands the lingo, and as in the amongst artists is such a common word. Most people that even collectors don't really use that word. A lot of people that I've talked to don't use that word. They're like, can you paint this for me? Can you do a custom piece for me? And some people use the word commission. So I understand the word commission is sort of like, well, what is that? Because it's more used by artists than by anyone else in my experience. So that's all really it means. If you visit artists or talk to artists, make sure, if you're a collector, make sure that you understand, you see what the artist does prior to you asking for a custom piece or a commission. For example, if you want a landscape, please don't go talk to a portrait artist that may not understand landscapes. Maybe they know how to paint landscapes, but you have a whole different idea. In other words, go with the artist where you've seen the work and you're like, I want something like that. I've been asked this before. Some people will ask me to do certain things that I'm like, I don't do that. Not because I don't want to, but because I don't know how to do that, and I'm not prolific at it. I'm not, it's not my thing. So and I've seen it with other artists too. They're like, some people have asked artists, can you do this portrait, right? And the artist paints very abstract, very Picasso-esque, right, type of work. And then the person really, what they want is a John Singer Sargent type of portrait, very realistic and sort of, beautiful, impressionist almost type of portrait. And there's a there's a big surprise at the end, surprise. And then there's the conflict. And the reason is because when you're going to commission something, when you're going to ask something, make sure you know what the artist does. Look at the work. Look at the work and really see. Don't look at the work and say, well, you have nothing of what I like, but I like something like this. Make sure that this is a very common mistake, and I just put it in here because it goes together. It really, commission and knowing what the artist does, they really go hand in hand. So I've never heard anyone talk about it anyway, so I just wanted to make a video on it. I've heard other artists and people talk about commissions, but I've never heard anyone talk about the mistake, the clear mistake that always happens. Not always, but it happens a lot. So I'll leave you guys with that. My name is Jose Trujillo. Make sure that next time you're at a cocktail party, you can use the word commission. It sounds cool. I'm going to have an artist commission, blah, 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 commission they're going to paint my parrot, or whatever. It's a cool word. Take care. Till next time.